Hi, I'm Makoto Takemiya, one of the contributors to Sora with updates for June 22nd, 2023. As some people already noticed, we are making great strides towards releasing the Rococo relay chain integration onto our testnet. It's now in the UI, and very shortly everything will be hooked up, and we'll have a short announcement with a tutorial on how to use it. And you can try it out and test it and help us to know. So as everything is going actually according to schedule, we were planning to have the Rococo tokens on the testnet this month, and we're actually releasing it. So that's quite exciting. Other initiatives that we're working on are getting closer, but we'll have to wait till next week to get more clarity on things like Sora Card. On the other front, there was a community member named Satoshi Shibarimoto that made a proposal for a new type of stablecoin system on the Sora network that is kind of a copy of MakerDAO, and it's a over-collateralized stablecoin. And this does fill a gap in our DeFi offerings. So it's really wonderful to have initiatives like this where community members sit down and they think through ideas and write out an RFP. So if you have any ideas about any kind of new features or apps, please write an RFP, and then we can have a community discussion on it and try to decide how to actually build these things. So this in particular is an interesting proposal because it could allow us to lock up tokens like Zor or TBCD into vaults like they have in MakerDAO in order to mint a stablecoin, because stablecoins are quite useful for a lot of different applications, and collateralized stablecoins in particular are very interesting because they could be MiCA regulation compliant, which is could be quite nice if we could have a stablecoin like that in our ecosystem. So something that we should continue to analyze and figure out how to build and what the priorities are and where it fits into the roadmap and integrated plan. But it could be quite useful for the ecosystem if we can lock up more TBCD in particular. That could have good effects, I think. And with that, I've got daily network stats. In the last 24 hours, there were 1,075 transactions on the Sora network, 690 of which were swaps, 59 were Demeter farming related transactions, 79 were transfers, and there are 131 active accounts on the Sora network. So with these fast updates, let's go back to work.